Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Girl, don't worry sister, it's just me. I only switched up my hair color. As you can see by the title of today's video, today I have a easy back to school makeup look right here. I know it's back to school season, so I decided to go ahead and create this magic right here on my face for you. I guarantee you with this look you're gonna get straight up A's, you're gonna get straight up curved D's. I also tried to use as much as budget friendly and as much as drugstore products that I have to create this makeup look right here. If this is your first time watching, my name is Cocooandcurls. Don't forget to subscribe on my channel if you want to see more videos of moi. And without any further ado, let's jump straight into this video. I really have to stop. I really have to stop acting like a fool. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to try to avoid, we're going to attempt to avoid dry crusty lips. For that I use the MAC lip conditioner. I like it. It is affordable. The smell of it is amazing. I always start off with a lip conditioner before starting my product on my face because I feel like if your lips are dry, if your lips are crusty, y'all ain't gonna catch no man like that. I mean, we gotta catch some grades too, but... Alrighty, next step is priming the face. As I mentioned before in this video, I did try to use as much as drugstore and budget-friendly products because I know, you know, the college life, the student life, it ain't cheap, girl. So, one of my two favorite products that I love to use is the BEYONCÉ Facial Gold Elixir. I did a full in-depth video on this product right here, which will be linked somewhere in the screen or in the description down below so you guys can check it out for yourself. And I also like to use the LA Girl Smoothing Face Primer. The combination of these two products works perfectly fine for me. This one smooths and fill in all lines and pores, and the facial elixir is also a primer. But what I love about it is that it contains real 24K golds in this product, so it's gonna give your face that extra glow. It's gonna give you that extra oomph if you really wanna, you know, glow from outer space. Alrighty, now that our face is freshly prepped and primed, it is time to continue this Slay Nation. Next step is color correcting. I like to use the LA Pro Girl Concealer in Pure Orange. However, I did a full in-depth video on how I color correct my under eye area, any dark circles, and of course my beard area. That video will be listed in the description box down below so you guys can check it out for yourself. For foundation, I use the L'Oreal True Match in the color N7 Classic 10, which refers to a MAC NC45 in case you're wondering what shade I'm wearing. However, we're gonna do this off camera just to spare you guys a little time, and I'll be right back. And this foundation is looking snatched and all blended, honey. Next step is highlight and contouring. I like to use the LA Girl Pro Long Concealer in the shade Fawn. How do you pronounce it? Fawn. Let me know in the comment section down below. Fawn. Anyway, and I like to use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer in the shade C8. I mainly like to use 2 shades of concealer because I feel like if you use only one shade, the under eye area will be very harsh and it's gonna look unblended. So I like to go in with a darker shade first and with a lighter shade on top of it to kind of make it a little bit more brighter, just like my future. Then I take the lighter shade of concealer and place it on the exact same places that we just put the darker shade. And this is the moment that I really like to go in with the highlight just to make it a little bit more extra bright. Once your face is looking like a donut, you're gonna continue with the rest of your face. I try to find a bronzer because I don't like to contour with a concealer. but I just wasn't able to find a drugstore bronzer. I used two bronzers. I used the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. This one you can see is torn apart, and I use the MAC Dark Deepest shade just to bring in some warmth and some extra definition. So what I like to do is I like to dip in with a flat contour brush, and then I'll just follow my natural line of my natural face, you could say, like so. And that I do on the other side as well. Let me remove this hairband. And as you can see, I like to stamp it on my face instead of swirling it. And then to blend it all out, I like to take a flat Real Technique brush. This is actually a settings brush, but because of the pointy tip, I like to use it to blend it all out. So what I do is I'll start in the back, and then I softly bring it to the front. And the reason why I use two colors is because sometimes I really want my contour to be very dark and very sharp, you know, to cut all the haters. So I take a very dark powdery shade, and then I go on top of it with a more warmer shade just to bring in some warmth in my face, so it won't look as harsh as we contour this side. Alright, so I went ahead and did the rest of my eyebrows, and I know you're probably thinking, why didn't you show us how the hell you do your eyebrows? I wanted to, but every time I try to attempt a eyebrow tutorial, it just doesn't come out the way that I want it to be. So let me know in the comment section down below if you want a separate video on how I do my eyebrows. I will do my best for that. I might hire someone in to help me record because I just get so nervous. My eyelids are primed with the same concealer that I use under my under eye area, and I also put some translucent powder on top of it just to prevent any creasiness, because you don't want to crease, you know, you want to look cute. Okay, so the first shade that we're going to apply is the same shade as we used to bronze up and warm up our face, and we're going to apply it into the crease and blend it out. The next shade that we're going to apply is this darker shade right here, and this is from the Morphe 35W palette, and I'm using a flat brush. We're just gonna press it onto the lid, and I'm trying to put it as close as possible to my eyelash line. And just for the extra oomph, we're gonna apply a tiny teensy bit of black on the outer V. Like I said, a tiny bit, girl. Don't do extra, okay? For the next step, I did take a flat synthetic brush, and I did wet it with my Fix Plus spray to highlight the brow bone. And for that, I used the shade, the highlight by Topshop, which is called Horizon. So the next step would be apply mascara. You can go ahead and use any of your favorite mascara. I like to use the Extended Play Giga Black Lash by MAC. Alright, so I went ahead and did the other eye off camera to spare you guys some time. Now, to give the eye a little bit more of a awakening, fresh look, we're gonna put some white pencil in the waterline. And this is one by, girl, I've used this so much that I can't even, I think it's by Makeup Studio. Yeah, it's by Makeup Studio. I think it's the white one because it doesn't have any name to it. But let's go ahead and put this in the waterline. Alright, so next step is blush, because you know we're trying to be cute for when the teacher is, trying to come for us. We're gonna go ahead and use the Morphe 9N palette, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix these two to create the perfect shade for my skin tone. For the perfect lip combo, we're gonna go ahead and use the NYX lip liner in the color Sugar Glass and the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu. So since we are doing late nights, early morning, we gotta meet other students, we gotta impress other teachers. Girl, we might have a story time coming up, okay? Just kidding. For that, to set my entire face, I used the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Spray. Unfortunately, I didn't have any budget-friendly or drugstore Fix Plus Spray, but you can use any of your favorite spray to, set your face. So we're gonna go ahead and lock and seal the deal. So what I like to do is I like to apply my highlighter just before my Fix Plus Spray or my setting spray is almost dried down. So what you then do is you take your favorite highlighter and you just press it into the skin. Oh yes, and blend it out. Do you see that, guys? Yes! And then I take a smaller brush and then I like to highlight the tip of my nose. And that, guys, concludes this easy back to school makeup look. I hope that this video was helpful. I hope that you're gonna slay the entire year. And yeah, how do you guys feel about me having darker hair? It's a whole different person, honey. It's a whole different person, honey. Let me know in the comment section down below what do you guys feel about this new hair. I want to thank you guys so much again for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share. You should know the drill by now. And hopefully I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.